to say someone has character because just in general, if they cheat, isn't right.
Oh, really? Why not?
Because like, okay, and I feel like if you're okay, if your partner is gone for like a year on work and you decide that, I mean, a year is a long time.
Yeah, exactly. You had that whole 365 days to call him and say, you know what?
No, I'm not going to break up with my husband because he's gone for a year because he's working.
So
Well,
you
the
think,
alternative
so you
is-
think the alternative is cheating on him because he's gone for a year?
I'm not going to tell him. I think it would be
Okay.
scandalous to break up with him or divorce him.
So do you give him that option?
And I think it would be also wrong to tell him.
Wow.
So you think that is it a
I think those
possibility
two
that
things will be worse than
So is
have
it-
like
right.
a relationship or not a relationship.
An affair?
well,
Yeah.
well,
I
it
think that
sounds like V has another option, another relationship type, because in relationships, could it be that you're open, and then that wouldn't classify as cheating? Is the open relationship? Could you say
No, I
say to your
She's saying she's taking the choice for him.
Or ending a marriage. Let's say you have a marriage that's fine. And you want to be with your husband, and
Not fine if you're cheating. I gotta
So
say.
would it be fair to give him the option?
Thank you.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
No, she's saying she wouldn't have any integrity.
If I know that would hurt him, if I knew.
But you also know cheating would hurt him.
About it would not be something that he would agree with, then I wouldn't.
But you also know that cheating would hurt him and that he wouldn't agree with that either. So what you're saying is, I know, and so this is what I say is a character flaw, and that's what we're getting at. So what you're saying is,
like that is your opinion.
I know what you're saying is what you're doing. This is the class. I'm okay with this because what you're saying is you're the type of person who cheats is someone who considers and puts their own emotions and their own outcome before anybody else's. They're saying because can I just finish? You're saying because what you said is a lot of you're making the assessment. You just made the assessment that I think you'll be better off.
Both people are making assessments through the entire relationship on what's best for the relationship and what they think is best for each person. If every day when you do stuff, you're making assessments on what's best for
right, but sharing your body with someone and then with someone else, you don't think that that's like a breach of trust that goes a little bit deeper than like, are we gonna live here or are we gonna live there?
99.9% of the time, absolutely. But I do think there are
I would never date you, just so you know. Like, you have no chance with me.
You're my sister,
I just asked you straight up.
Absolutely not. But I do.
But it's that mentality that I think is a deficiency in that mentality.
There are very few there are certain circumstances that I think that yes, but I wouldn't want to know about them. And I wouldn't.
So you're the type, I'll make the judgment of whether when and how I'm going to cheat on you and if it's appropriate. And then I'll also decide, I'm definitely not going to tell you, but if I decide it's appropriate,
that I would do that. I'm just saying in certain situations, if somebody else did them, I wouldn't think that they were wrong for doing them. Be able to be with the husband that was, let's say, deployed for a year. Because if I was, I would not be able to be alone. And if I did,
then why marry somebody who is going to be deployed? Like it just seems it's very dishonest. It's very dishonest. It's horrible. I'm saying that horrible character.
I think
you did step out the tour. You have a character flaw. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I'm flabbergasted, and I think that's interesting because it shows that people have different morals.
Just talking on it.
Huh?
It stems back to the same problem with women not climaxing, communication. Because she could have just hit him. There are people who are ethnically non-monogamous,
and relationship. No, but she's saying
No,
she doesn't want that to happen for
it's
her,
not open
and he
relationship.
shouldn't say anything if it does.
I'm saying she could have called him and be like, yo, I feel like since you're down there, we should just do
Well,
it.
that
Not
would
say
be
nothing about it. Not and then don't say nothing about it when we get back. And for all you know, he could have been like, cool, because I've been already doing this. So like we can continue.
Exactly. So we both okay.
Yeah, it would have been all good.
And I think
most guys cheat on anyway. Most guys cheat on deployment. Yes, they do.
On deployment,
yeah, they do.
yes. On deployment 100%.
Exactly.
That's like, and it ain't just men, women too. It's people in the military. It's one of those occupations that are anyways, it's one of those occupations. So you trying to tell me if a woman is gone from her husband for a year, she ain't gonna consider cheating?
I've seen shows where the dude was all broken down and crying because his ex cheated on him while they were and while he was deployed.
Okay,
because she probably told him, "Don't be sloppy." Like, what the?
Are you talking about Jarhead or real life?
In real life. I think so. There's obviously some people that don't, and some people that are deployed that don't think that someone's going to cheat on them. They think that they're going to sit there and wait for them and just endure whatever loneliness and sadness and lack of attention that they're getting.
Okay, yeah, so
there's no communication. But y'all gotta think, like, on one hand, this woman, she's lonely and sad and getting lack of attention, while this man, he's getting shot at and
right,
and having sex with plenty of people,
and his life's at risk. It's like I'd way rather be lonely and not getting attention than people trying to kill me.
It's all volunteer. Okay. So he volunteered and signed up and knew he was getting himself into. And trust me, he's cheating. I've been on a base for months. And I've been hit on with guys trying to hook up with me while their picture of their wife and children is sitting right there on their desk. So tell me.
Okay, so
I mean, I don't doubt it. They probably don't even know if they're gonna live or not.
My next question is:
I'm not judging. I'm not saying that they don't have integrity.
I am. You don't have integrity if you're cheating on your wife, a picture of your wife and your daughter sitting right there. You don't have any integrity at all. Now, anyways, moving right along. My next question is then, is it still cheating if you pause a relationship intentionally because you want to go out and have a relationship or a fling or somebody with somebody else? Is that considered cheating? I don't think it is either. I mean, do you have to disclose, hey, I want to own a break because of this, or can you just say, you know what, I think it's time for us to have a break because whatever, fill in the gap. I say it is. I don't.
No, that's the definition of cheating. You fill in the gap, my ass. You gotta say, I think we should go on a break so I can go have sex with this other man.
But it's still a break. You're still getting the option. Look, you still don't get an option. That's
not cheating. If you let them know what's up, not know. Oh, I think we should just go on. That's like a dude starting a fight. Oh, I'm done with you, and then go having sex with a woman, and then
that happens too. But okay, go ahead.
And then coming back and we make up, and then it just is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna tell you about it because we work together. For that.
And I feel like that's the least respectable because you went together, you both said it. We're not together, you had equal opportunity just like the other person. I feel like that's something that I feel like can be respected. You said I'm done. Whatever, you made it very clear. I have options, you have options now. So
no, that's not very clear. Very clear. Very clear.
That all the time, but then they will make a woman feel like she's trash if she went and got some while they were broken up, even though they went and got a whole bunch of some.
They're trash too.
But like, even if they got none, I don't see. See, this is what I don't see what the problem is. I feel like if you're telling somebody, look, we're done, then we done. So why am I caring what you're doing? And I get that, like.
Yeah, but you can't be. Yeah, if you done, be done, but you can't
come back after that. Are you trying to say you can't come back and build? Oh no, are you trying to say after that break you can't come back and build a strong relationship?
No, that's not like that's.
But I feel like you don't need to even disclose what happened while you were in that relationship.
That's cheating.
No, I feel like I don't feel like that it would be. I feel like that would be.
That's premeditated cheating.
I feel like that would more like be saying, look, your time is up for now. I'm through with you, and I need to go on this break. And then like, I don't even think it's necessary to even disclose. Well, if that happened while on the break, because it's like we were home with you, so why does that matter?
If that dude like just ran through 80 of your friends during that time frame.
Well, then I'm hear about it, but I'm gonna hear about it from the friends. And then again, that's an integrity thing. Why are you after somebody's friends? Why can't you go find somebody who ain't close to? I don't get it. Like, that's not necessary.
It just happened.
You're taking it to another level of corruption, because that's unnecessary.